y'all? Y'all shouldn't have said that like that. But internet was acting screwy on Facebook a while ago. And what I basically did. Wow, really? Come on. Only in the ghetto. Um, it was acting screwy. I was like, what the fuck's going on? So did some searching on YouTube, right? Now I don't know if I can post this video. I'm doing some searching, right? And I come across this Philip DeFranco vid. And I was like, alright, what's it about? It said censorship. About how the internet's going to start censoring certain things. And I was like, alright, cool. But I noticed it because of what I was doing, which I would not say, put out there. Inflict pain on myself. But, so I'm watching a video, right? Watching the video, he's talking about, he gets to it at the end about, them censoring stuff. And I was like, what? Get out of here. And I think it's in effect right now. I mean, if I'm wrong, tell me. But if you're receiving some type of censorship on your internet or your computer or iPad, let me know. Um, other thing I want to talk about right now too. Let's see. I'm so shit. I should never mention that first. But I was watching this I Love to Rant video.
Now we're teaching our young daughters, 12, 13-year-old kids, how to grow these fishes.
Queen Bees, and he's right. It's a new reality show. I think coming to Nick. I don't know, Teen Nick, should I say? I should Teen Nick's coming to Teen Nick. It's coming to Teen Nick, and I saw the promo for it, and I was like, really, really, Nickelodeon? These guys is woo. Where is it? Let's see if I can get the video up. It's got so much things up right now. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I think that's against the law. If the censorship thing is in, I can't do that. Wow, holy shit! I didn't think about that. The person I just showed was a vlogger. So the show is about, I guess these eight females, these eight females or non-females. I want to say getting mad, but I'm going a little slow with this video. Sorry, I'm kind of hungry, I'm out of energy. And and they changed their attitude basically, and it's funny because he tricked them to get to going there. You know how I think if you ever seen something like this where it was what happened? It was like to catch people who didn't pay their parking tickets in a certain area. I forgot what state it was, and they said you want a sweepstakes, you want 2 tickets to a concert or a football game. And he was like, yeah, and he came and he was like, yeah. Everybody was clapping for them, and he escorted them to a room where he got sat down. He sat him down and said, hey, you didn't pay your bills, or you didn't pay your car note or some shit. Excuse me, you didn't pay a car note in 3 months, 6 months, you're under arrest. And he arrested him, tricked him. That's what they basically did with the Queen Bees. He tricked them into going to this beauty pageant shit or whatever. And the crazy thing about it, they're giving me a cash prize for them to change their ways. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You have got to be shitting on my pillow before I go to sleep. Honestly. And I live in a house with no lights. And I have no candles. I'm basically gotta be nocturnal. That's what it is, Now I was just sitting there. Not that I couldn't believe it. But I was like, that's about to be introduced on Teen Nick, and a lot of parents don't I wouldn't say comb, but they don't censor what their kids watch anymore. I remember growing up with the V-chip. I don't think it was installed in my TV or whatever, but I remember hearing about it, and I was asking my mom to get it, or my mom was talking about how she was gonna get it, or we was joking around the house about how we were gonna get it. I don't know, but never. I mean, at my uncle's house, he had something like that. You can censor certain shows at certain times and shit. Crazy, right? So I'm looking at it like, man, this is what they're bringing to TV. This is crazy for kids. Come on, like Teen Nick. Teen Nick to me is basically like Teen Disney or Disney XD. So to me, it's for like 10 to 14, not even 14-year-olds, 10 to like 13-year-olds, or 9 to like 13-year-olds who watch teen whatever. Probably I'm lying. Probably I'm overshooting it. Probably. Other topic I want to get to. Move. I can't show you guys. I don't think I can. I feel like something's wrong. I just feel like something's Come on, it's fucking minimize, man. What the fuck? Here we go. Wow, I didn't close that. Oh, come on, man. I hate when computers I got a touch screen and stuff acting like an asshole. This one, TotalGeniusCampus.com, was saying how you can. Wow, they were saying how you students can help build an environment that's environmental and energy efficient and shit. I was like, how dare these motherfuckers try to enslave us, then turn around and ask us for our help subconsciously or just under the rug or behind the scenes ask us to, how would you build this energy environment? Fuck no, fuck you guys, man. Constantly using oil and shit, man. We're not stupid on this planet. I don't get it. I don't get why stupid people are put in power. It's ridiculous. Like puppets, man. Like puppets. I'll try to link the site if I can. I don't even know if I can do that, man. This is crazy. But it's fun. I just have to click the link. The internet censorship thing. I think that's active right about now. That's why I've been scattering all around. I think that's active right about now because I was on Facebook, and I was just like I was playing a little mini game, right? And it just says, "Oops, you have to reload some new error thing I've never seen before." Next thing you know, it starts flashing, like refreshing the page every 2 seconds or less than 2 seconds. And I'm just like, oh shit, what is it now? Did some snooping around, researching, testing. I was like, if this shit is really active, oh boy, like, that's what I meant. That's what I meant with I think that's what I saw it on first. Anonymous, on an anonymous video on my Facebook. He was talking about, oh, not he, but the video guy, the fucked up, the voice you use for computers. It was saying how it was Operation Blackout. It's gonna do something against something was gonna shut down the internet, some shit. But this is my thing about Anonymous. I've said before, I don't think I've posted a video yet. Is that I don't think I can probably post a video yet. It's that Anonymous. It's just like, what if Anonymous was like a spy group? You know, like a counterintelligence made up spy group. You know, because no one's gonna think about humans. We're so predictable. We're just so predictable. Honestly, we're just so predictable, and we don't even know it. Because we tend to help deep down, even though you don't see people help each other on the streets. If they're down or if somebody's getting beat up, use the camera phone and shit. I get that, but when it comes to term of when they're a really good person and looking at it like, okay, we need to do this, they'll help anybody. Anybody that says, oh my god, help, oh my. How many times you seen that on Occupy Wall Street videos? Someone's down the floor, the eyes are burning, or whatever the fuck's going on. I know you're supposed to help, but that's what I'm trying to say. Predictable. You're supposed to help. So Anonymous. Yeah, we're trying to liberate people. We're an internet group that saves people. Really? I'm gonna join you. Yeah, come on in. Occupy Wall Street. You can help us. Wear your mask and stuff. We don't mind. We trust you guys. We don't know who you are, but your name's Anonymous. But we trust you guys. That's what it's like. And it's just like, that's all you need is people just pitching in and saying, yeah. People don't understand how critical feedback is. That's why there's a like on everything on Facebook. Every company has a fucking page on Facebook saying, do you like us? Do you like us? You can't dislike them. There's no fucking way you can dislike the company. But you can like them. You can like them. You can share it. You can comment. Everything positive. That's why I had a problem with smiling when I was a kid. Because in the back of my head, I was like, why are they telling me to smile in pictures? You know, I feel like that's being indoctrinated. I guess that was my first, not rebirth, but like, just questioning when I was a kid. I was like, I'm sitting here doing my thing, I'm having fun. Come on, picture time. Say cheese, smile. It's like, no. as they took the picture, no. That's my face. Because I'm looking at it like, why are you telling me what to do? You know, that was the first, I guess, rebel for me. It's like, don't tell me to fucking smile. Like, I don't tell you to fucking smile. I don't tell you to laugh at my jokes or, you know, help me up when I fall on the floor. Let me get up. Don't sit there. That's what I'm trying to say. You can count on human emotion and human intellect to act. That's why we're so controllable. I thought about this not the last night, but other night I made a video. I was like, why? I wonder why we're so controllable, man. It's simple. Just watch a human being for like 5 years and go, okay, okay, that's what he does. Just really study them, write down shit. Okay, alrighty, okie doke. What does he watch? What does he listen to? Blah 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 blah. It's just like watching an evolution thing, because you don't know if that person is gonna, you know, change or stay the same. So you just watch them. I feel like we've been watched for a long time. You know, it's just, no one knows somebody in anonymous. Think about it. No one fucking knows. I'll link the Knowledge Volts video. Chick I'm subscribed to. Very cool. She needs to be uplifted, I personally think. You know, but she's trying. I think she's trying. Her videos is long, has a lot of stuff in it, but it's worth it. I really think it's worth it. It's like her whole thinking about it, her opinion. It's a long opinion too. I guess she probably gave them her cell phone number, because I can't get that much length on my videos unless I give my cell phone number. So I just feel like, you know, I see what's going on. It's crazy, because it's like I wonder if my friends see what's going on, or if they don't care. You know, I don't know. I think it's I said this before. I think the more you are into the system, the more you are convinced, or the more you just participate in the matrix, the safer you feel. You honestly feel like you won't get touched. You feel like anybody who and it's crazy, because you see movies where the people are like him, like they all are zombies, and they all, you know, are like connected to the mothership or whatever, right? They're all connected, and you're like a truther or you're a free thinker, and they're like, get him, and you gotta run for your life. Your friends and your family are chasing you down, shit. It may come. I think it's gonna be some kind of up-to-date version of that. Nothing like with technology and shit, but in terms of human reasoning. Human reasoning usually it goes in the lines of the best outcome for you. Anytime, any organism probably. I don't know any organism that's like a Psyduck or a Wobbuffet. You know, you go, no, I'm not going to do the right thing. I'm going to do the wrong thing. You know, we're not like that. We're not programmed like that. We're programmed on the factor that I'm going to do the best for me and my family or friends. And nowadays, mostly it seems like people are doing the best for them alone. Fuck their family and their friends. Really dividing and conquering on the human mind. Sorry. A little quick fact about me. I got like a little hole or 2 holes in the back of my fucking mouth or some shit, where like I would say white, probably unchewed food or some shit. Like it's paste. It's like food, but and sometimes. So sorry about that. Get goosebumps thinking about shit like that. But yeah, it's. I feel like they're gonna change against us in a way, because you don't see them rebelling. To think about this. In the eyes of 1% of the 1%, the people who are protesting are the ones who won't stand for it. You got people out there that's doing surveys at their work job or whatever, talking about what they think about Occupy Wall Street, but they're not there, you know? And that's what matters. By being there, if everybody quit their jobs, then you would see a lot more police brutality or resistance or New World Order quicker pace, I think. But you don't. You see a few people. It's a lot of people, but compared to the people that's not there, not that much. So you have a lot of people who still have their jobs, who still have their lives, are sitting there going, I'm good. I'm with the government. I'm with the system. I'm playing by the rules. La da da, la da da. You can be cut off too. You don't mean shit to them. That's what I'm trying to say with the politics and the thing about Ron Paul. Part 2 video I think I made, or part 1, is like, they don't know us. Fuck a politician. Fuck everybody. Not fuck everybody on my list, but anybody on my subscribers list, on my friends list, or people who I watch who believe in politics. I find you to be not illiterate, but come on, really? Come on, son. Really? You believe? Okay. They don't care. You don't live where you live. It would be one thing if the committee or Congress, if all of them were diverse, they were just positive, they fucking knew the community, they gave to the poor. Yeah, a little slush again. You don't see that with politics. You see people in suits saying, I'm the commercial, or the pitching ad, or whatever, the campaign ad, they're in like a library. Where the fuck is that library? Just sitting in a library with books and history and a globe. I'm running for president. Now, I like puppies. Don't you like puppies? If you don't, I'll blow these puppies up. That's what they're saying. This like, I'm not trying to say what they're saying makes no sense. At the same time, they're threatening you. They're bullying you to vote. They're not asking you to vote. They're bullying you. They're saying, if you don't vote, I'm gonna fuck your life up. I'm gonna take away your pension, your social security. So you better vote. They scare people into voting, and that's how they vote. My personal opinion. Second vid coming up.